Yeah.
Godfrey, what makes you that way, where you are so open to give advice to other comedians?
Because I was just raised by good people. I was raised by good folks. And another thing is being well read and this is real, African American studies, just Black history, heavy Black history, on how we're supposed to treat each other, and just the people that from Malcolm X to James Baldwin to Muhammad Ali to Nikki Giovanni, to all these people, all the stuff that we learned about unity and stuff. I would be a jackass if I didn't try to practice the shit, and I'm naturally a cool motherfucker. I'm not intimidated by anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not intimidated. I don't understand the whole backstabbing shit, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't.
But he used me, Symphony, one time. Did I tell you that he made a fool out of me one time? Girl, we was doing a little Kiki video, and he made me show my boobs, girl. He made me put my suit. Oh, yeah. And see, and this is what I'm talking about, because me and God be so cool with each other, and even though I'm transgender, and when I'm dressed up, what I present, we have such a cool relationship, which most comedians, most male comedians at this point in my career who have known me all, we are so cool with each other, and they knew who I was way back. Some of them was a little standoffish, but now it's like, oh, that's just Flame. Don't pay no attention to Flame, which is what I always wanted. I didn't want to, you don't have to roll out the red carpet for me or nothing. So when we made that video, because me and Godfrey was just in the green room acting like a goddamn fool, I got a lot of backlash from my own community. He made a fool out of you. I was like, we was having a good time. You should have been there. I told you should have been there.
First of all,
we had a great time.
First of all, Flame wouldn't have even done the joke if she didn't want to do it.
Right.
You would have been like, I ain't doing that shit. But we were like, yo, let's do it. It was for the gram. Like it's like Flame gets backlash from LGBTQ, which is fucking outrageous to me. It's fucking outrageous. And Flame has been LGBTQ for a long time before these.
Wait a minute, I'm not that old, nigga. Hold on.
You're LGBTQO, motherfucker.
Oh, the old.
OG in the game.
But and you know what a lot of it is about, Symphony, is because I always defend women. I always recognize that I am a female impersonator. So my goal is to look and act like a female when I'm in that position, when I'm in that role.
See, now, Flame, and that's probably, that's not even probably, that's what I love about you most, because I think, like, especially for people that may not understand, right? Like, may not understand, like, your lifestyle. Like, you're so different about, like, hey, I know when I say this is what it is. What makes you so open to, like, be, because I don't feel like everybody in the LGBT community feels comfortable to just, like, say it the way that you say it, where it's like, yeah, no, this is what it is. And
well, a lot of people say that it is generational, because I'm of an older generation and my experience is different from the younger generation or what have you. But here's the thing. Like I always tell my trans sisters, y'all always say that you feel like a woman, you identify as a woman, and I get that. But my motto is trans women are trans women. Women are women. Trans men are trans men, and men are men. That is not taking anything away from anyone, because that is who you are. I am just like, I tell them all the time, if straight people stop fucking, won't be no more trannies. Let me just be honest about it. If straight people stop having sex, it won't be no more LGBT nothing. It won't, because you ain't gonna get pregnant in your ass. Shit. Now, and it's my delivery. They don't like the way I say it, but it's the truth.
It's the truth.
That's ABC.
They get it. Then when they get the truth, like, don't say it like that. I don't like the way that made me feel.
Is it another way to say it?
The truth is the truth. No, I always appreciate, like, your candidness and just willingness to state, like, what it is for you. What is life? This is the reality of it. And I think sometimes,
I will always respect biological women, because biological women bring everybody to the earth. They're biological women of givers of life. So, and I didn't learn how to be girly or feminine watching a nigga like Godfrey. That nigga ain't feminine. That nigga don't even tie his shoes. Shit. I learned how to be a girl from watching women, you know, even if I was studying and didn't know I was studying, watching my mama, my aunties, my grandma, my sisters. That's how you learn. So I'm never going to take the respect away from that because that is what I do. I dress up as a woman. And when I did, before I had children, I lived as a woman. But I'm never going to discredit a biological woman because of my femininity or because of how I feel as a woman.
They keep disrespecting biological women. This transgender sports bullshit where they're fighting and beating up women and swimming better than regular women is fucked up. Women need to talk about that and put a stop to that. There should be a transgender league. Fuck all this shit, man. Because they're literally that one swimmer, trans woman, when he was a man, he was ranked number like 554. Then he went into erasing women, and now he's #1. Get the fuck out of here. How do you go from 500 something to #1? To #1?
You get absolutely no argument from me on that one because you know I said that on the Breakfast Club 3 years ago. I completely agree with you.
It's misogyny. It's misogyny.
They have the Special Olympics they have the Paralympic Olympics for people who have one arm or one leg or shit. They have the women's basketball was created so that women could compete professionally and not with the men. So create a transgender sports. Ain't nobody gonna watch this shit but the tranny chasers.
That's like me spraining my ankle and getting into the Special Olympics.
Yeah. It create a lane for trans athletes. That's all you got to do, and then we wouldn't even have to have this conversation.
You know, if I got in the Special Olympics with a sprained ankle, I'll smoke the shit out them motherfuckers.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. My uncle did that.
Oh my god!
And race people in Special Olympics and whooped all they toes. That I'm not. It was very bad.
Girl, don't entertain that. Don't entertain him, Symphony. Don't entertain that nigga.
Very bad choice, Godfrey. No, Godfrey. No, but that's real though. That's real, and it's that's dope to hear your perspective. What?
No.
Godfrey, don't do that. Don't go.
That is a really good topic to talk about because it's just not fucking fair. And I said it on the breast of years, and they came after me. But I'm sorry, you can't make it make sense to me. And then this nigga looking like Michael Phelps with a bun. He didn't even hide his piece. I'm sorry. Let me give her the right pronoun. She didn't even hide her piece. I've been doing drag shows with queens for 30 years. In the dressing room, we don't walk around with our junk out, not because we're ashamed of what we got, but out of respect for the other girl that's in the room. You hide yourself. She walking around in front of, imagine her walking around in front of your 16, 17-year-old daughter, telling them she a woman, but she got a whole penis and testicles out. That is disrespectful. And as a parent, I would have raised hell. It ain't even, I'm not even faulting the swimmers. I'm faulting the powers that be that allowed this shit to happen. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, man. Yeah, oof. Yeah.
She looked like Jim Carrey. She looked like Jim Carrey's character from In Living Color. She does.
When I first saw it, I thought it was a joke. I was like, no, yo, who on the no? But then when I realized it was real, it was like, yo, like who?
And imagine that you have paid. Imagine over the years that you have paid $100,000 for your daughter to get the best training, the best coaches, the best pools, the best everything, and then because somebody took a damn hormones for a year, which a year don't do that much damage to a trans person. It really don't. It don't change that much. And now you allow her to come in and become from 500 or something to #1. That's full on bullshit. That is full on bullshit.
Yeah.
But that's all white men doing that shit. That's white male superiority again. White male supremacy.
Let me talk about white males right now. Why these motherfuckers hollering they traumatized. Traumatized is that our black sister, Ketanji Brown Jackson, sat in her seat for 12 hours, 4 days in a row, and was humiliated and disrespected in front of her husband, her parents, and her children in front of the whole world. That should traumatize you. All these motherfuckers that's using the word traumatized, spell it.
Well, Ketanji shouldn't be with white men anymore because some white men just clowned her fucking ass.
No, that's her husband. Love is love. I don't care about the color. She looked like she loved her, and he looks like he loves her. Love is love, period.
I'm fucking around, but it's like, I mean, I'm just saying, people
I
that
didn't.
look like your husband were clowning the fuck out of you.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't know she had. Well, granted, I didn't think to look at.
And he's good looking.
Picture.
And he's handsome, Symphony. He's a good
Yeah,
looking man.
I saw him, but the sad part is I only saw him because did you see the New York Post article about why black women should consider dating white men?
But let me tell you something. I was in jail with a bunch of white men. I don't need no reason why. I seen them. Let me tell you something. Y'all stop sleeping on these white boys. Baby, it was some white boys in there. They could have threw it over their shoulders and burped it. Good God, all that shit about all black men is hung. That's a goddamn lie. I saw some white brothers in the joint. They was dragging it like it was a tail. Woo, my God. Woo, let me fan myself. I just had a flash. Good God.
Someone said, come on, y'all, it can happen. Yeah, look, I'm not saying that love can't happen. I'm fucking around. That's her husband, and that man loves him. What? Okay. Listen, I'm not.
He wasn't the one that disrespected her. It was the fucking Republican politicians that did.
I'm joking. I'm saying, but shit, they don't be too far from clowning. Some of these them motherfuckers will turn on you even if they married to your ass. I'm just saying it happens.
Well, it happens on both sides. It happens on all sides. Shit.
My thing is that I just hope that it doesn't affect how she treats black people. That's all I'm saying. Because Clarence Thomas has a white wife and he hates black people.
Clarence Thomas hates Clarence Thomas. Let's be very clear about that. Clarence Thomas hates Clarence Thomas. That's why he married that white woman for come up. That's why if you check his record back where he came from, starting even with Anita Hill, before Anita Hill, he has a terrible sexual harassment record for all kind of women. That nigga is thirsty for real.
Godfrey, you make no sense whatsoever. Well, we're gonna take you off here.
Take that Rick Draco off too. That's a troll. Lonely, miserable bastard. I'm sorry to your mom and daddy that want you. You probably ugly.
I make plenty of sense. It's just that some of these stupid ass Negroes don't want to hear the truth. And I make plenty of sense, miss. Just because you want some white boy's dick. I ain't got time for that shit.
Ooh, don't get Godfrey started. You know he gonna go straight all the way back to Africa.
No.
You don't get him started.
Let me. I think,
I don't like it when these black girls come up here fucking opening their fucking mouth. Because I'm not talking about every relationship. I'm talking about there's possibilities. Nobody wants to talk about that part of interracial shit where there's a lot of fuck people that do not respect black people in their relationship. Just because you fucking somebody don't mean you respect them.
Ooh, that's
you know
a
what I mean? So
that's
I don't
a true statement too, guys.
I don't want to hear this fucking bitter black girl bullshit on my fucking. I'm not talking about all black women. Some of them like to come at you. I go, yo, miss, sit back. All right?
What's his word? What's his word, Symphony? Calm down. Calm down.
Yeah. Godfrey, relax.
Godfrey, relax.
Oh, hey, you house Negroes, you back up. I'm not done talking.
No, I think, but the scary thing about the society or the world that we're living in now, like people feel like everybody has to agree. Like everything you say, I don't have to agree with. I just have to respect. I think for me, I believe I respect your take on it. I'm going to listen to what you have to say, but I don't have to, like, we don't all have to agree. Nowhere in life, if you live in the thought or in a world where you feel like everybody's going to agree, it's a false reality because it's never going to happen. It's never.
Wow.
Well, let's go. Look, back to the original conversation.
Right.
I'm hoping that people who come to comedy shows and to come to see comics, please don't come in on edge and please don't come in on the defense because y'all got the comics really nervous. And I've been talking to a bunch of male comics and female comics. They're not going to go on stage without their purse or without something on their person because we don't know what's going to happen. And now, as we saw Will walk up, you wasn't traumatized. We were shocked because nobody expected Will to do that. But now when a comic sees you walking up to the stage, if they got something in their pocket, they're going to reach for it because now we don't know what's going to happen. Shit.
Yeah. I think
like I said, don't forget, yo. Don't forget picture.
Godfrey said, just because you fucking don't mean I care about you. Oh, I know that. I know that line right there.
No,
That hurt somebody's feelings. They partner. Like,
Rick Draco say, after everything you said to me, I better be scared, nigga. Meet me wherever you want to meet me at, bitch. I promise you, I'm gonna give you what your mama didn't give you, nigga. She gave you life. I'm gonna take it.
I want to tell
you
you
got
about
motherfucked up.
I'll reiterate because people like to twist. Oh, there's Mimi.
Hi guys.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Another cast member.
What are you guys doing?
yeah.
Godfrey, what are you doing? Bye guys.
Mimi.
Have a good night.
Another funny cast member, Mimi.
Oh, Godfrey,
Mimi's
I'm
so
wilding
funny.
out.
Yeah, he is.
Y'all got a trans girl on there, right? Or drag queen? Which one is it? I don't know.
Well, Candy was not today to drag queen. Candy.
It's like candy. I can feel it when you walk. Ow. Ow. Look. Oh. Tiffany, you don't act like that on your show, girl. You're very professional.